SonTran. And the top left is going to be onFire Guluheend.
This is the bottom right is our is our other Terran player in the green SonTran, and Belshir Vestige. I don't know too much about the TVT matchup, in all honesty.
Oh,
But, that was from before, I guess. Tournament games, yeah. We'll just ignore that. Like, I guess the conversation between observers and the replays show up. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. I don't know the meta a whole lot, but I know that mech is extremely strong for Terran TVT right now, and
it's usually a lot of tank plays, and it's still
a lot of tank, a lot of Hellbats, and a lot of medevacs. I know the medevacs just fly around dropping Hellbats onto the tanks and doing a bunch of damage.
Looks like SonTran's gonna go for a wall off instead of Guluheend with his supply depot. That's it. That is it. Supply depot in front of his geyser. That's usually good for like against Zerg, but I don't know why you put it there. I guess it's preference.
We could be seeing Reaper play. I know Reapers are extremely powerful in TVT, especially 888. Obviously, this isn't happening right now, but 888 is 8 barracks, 8 gas, 8 Reaper, I believe, is the order in which
Isn't that proxy?
goes.
Yeah, is that proxy?
It's usually proxied, but even without proxy, Reapers can get around the map extremely quickly.
Yeah, it looks like Guluheend's going to go for a.
SonTran actually starts the supply depot. That's a cute trick. I've never seen that, but he starts the supply depot.
It's usually just to stop scouting anyway. So, like, you see how Guluheend tries to get his SCV up, but he can't. And he goes for a Marine as well, despite getting the faster gas.
So we're not going to be seeing any Reaper play. It'll be, I guess after this we'll have to see if someone throws down a command center.
Factory.
And they're both getting factories. So you could be seeing a Hellbat follow up by one player, or mine drops.
Or Hellbat drops good in TVT?
I mean, Hellbat drops are good in every matchup, so we're just gonna let that stand. Gulu's getting the faster second refinery, so with that gas, we could be seeing some higher tech. He might be wanting to go for a drop and then Banshees, or
let's see if he gets down the fast starport. Oh, and it seems there's going to be a Reaper coming out for.
There is going to be a Reaper. I don't think it's made for damage because you already saw those.
A scouting Reaper.
Those Marines, so it's a scouting Reaper to see what's up and what's going on. We do have the armory, so this is going to be Hellbat drops. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be Hellbat drops.
Yeah, he's making a reactor on his.
The reactor and factory.
Put out 2.
We should be seeing a starport almost immediately following this.
Is he going to go for a Hellbat drop? No, he's going into another factory. I think this is going to be a mech play from SonTran. Oh no, it's not another factory.
That's the
Fire me.
Well, there's a starport.
Yeah,
I wasn't explaining.
This might be a Cloak Banshee then.
But SonTran, he might actually be going for Banshees, because that tech lab is right next to the starport. And then at the same time, we have a starport going down for Gulu. And so it's going to be Hellbats, a Hellbat drop versus a Banshee play.
It looks like is he going to make a Banshee? Is it
Banshee?
Yeah, he's going for Cloak Banshees.
Cloak has started, so Banshees. I don't know. I haven't seen a whole lot of Banshee play lately.
Yeah,
but
things though against from has he scouted any of? No, he's not. So maybe you thought he would have went for a Banshee because a lot of Guluheend stuff.
Oh, he knows the Hellbats.
Yeah, he knows there's Hellbats out. That was a good scout.
Was the one Reaper.
He knows there's going to be Hellbat drops. It looks like he's making 2 Hellion or 1 Hellion. Is he gonna put down an eBay for any sentry turrets?
I think Gulu might be confident in the fact that he can scan, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know a Banshee's coming.
Yeah, he didn't see it.
SonTran's getting the engineering bay for turrets. The turrets will be really efficient versus these Hellbat drops. It's kind of like a Zerg getting the Spore Crawlers. The Spore Crawlers aren't there to
It's usually just to
kill the Hellbats. It's
yeah,
to get rid of the medevacs.
The thing is though, will he have the units to kill the Hellbats? Because if he's gonna like keep them there, he's got a bunch of Marines right here.
And the Banshee and the medevac actually cross paths, so they both know what's coming. Should be seeing some sort of reaction, and we actually have 2 Vikings being made for Guluheend almost immediately, and a Viking being made for SonTran. So this drop though, drops on both sides. We have missile turret, 1 missile turret.
Is it gonna? Oh, and it
finishes just in time. And but the boost in
quite low.
was like, yep. Then over here at the natural as well.
There's the Banshee going down. Yeah. Okay, there's the cloak. It looks like there's an expansion going down or was an expansion going down for SonTran. Looks like he defended it quite well, I guess. Oh, he cancels he gets the cancel.
And Gulu's ahead right now.
Expand.
I think he picked off.
Yeah. Oh, he's not there. There you go. He finally
and
gets the Banshee.
And killed the natural.
He
so the Banshee
got the
goes
Banshee
down
as well. Yeah. He's getting up his own command center, but it's on the high ground.
Mm-hmm. So after that kind of exciting place, I think they're both going to stabilize. We actually have a bunch of factories going in for Guluheend, so he's sticking the mech.
Play, yeah.
That's kind of his plan right now. The Hellbat drops are actually still doing damage, still killing Marines, and if he snipes, he gets the SCV, stopping the
building on the command center again.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that Hellbat actually was picked up by the medevac and boosted away, but died to the Viking, unfortunately.
Looks like there's going to be a Widow Mine out for SonTran, so if there's just going to be any forward attacks, the Widow Mine's going to take it out. Looks like he's going to be able to tank out.
Well. So we have 3 factories producing.
He's upgrading
Hellbats,
ground
tanks,
vehicle weapons actually.
And vehicle weapons. So this is a definite mech play from Guluheend. On the other side of the map with SonTran, we have +1 attack.
Looks like he's going for a mech as well. He's gone putting down another.
This is interesting because he's getting +1 attack for his infantry, and getting the factories as well.
Yeah.
So
he's getting.
I'm not really sure what's going on.
He's getting an armory behind this, but it might be to deal with some of the Hellbats, but I don't know of it.
I don't know what the infantry weapons are for. Maybe
it's attack.
Well, I know, but I don't know what he's getting.
Yeah.
If he's committing to a mech play with the 3 factories and the armory.
I think it's just for the current Marines he has out now. Because is he still producing Marines? No.
He's not producing any bio really.
Guluheend's naturals up way before SonTran, so he's going to be ahead in economy. That's the word.
Yeah, it was really important and really good of Guluheend to be able to deny repeatedly that expansion from SonTran. He saw it was going up, he denied it, and then that let him get his expansion much faster than SonTran's. And that's giving him the advantage right now.
Yeah.
SonTran, though, is 38 SCVs to Guluheend's 42, and they're actually pretty even worker count, especially with them being able to produce and the mules, so there's not a whole lot of a difference.
The thing is though, Guluheend's +1 vehicle weapons is done when SonTran's is just nearly a quarter started.
Yeah, Guluheend will be ahead on the upgrade, and he is ahead on the upgrades, and he'll also be ahead on the arm.
Yeah.
And he's getting that 3rd CC. So we'll be seeing.
Looks
I think SonTran.
A sensor tower down for SonTran, and he's going for a Hellbat drop himself.
And he's going for a Hellbat drop. He wants that sensor tower to be aware of any incoming Hellbat drops. And
he's going for a Banshee as well. Probably this will go to the natural, and hopefully this will go to the main.
Yep, looks like a two-pronged attack, maybe to bring out Guluheend's army.
Oh, he's going for a Hellbat drop himself as well. He's going for another one. Will he see the Banshee? I think that's to deny if there was a...
These Vikings instantly pick off that medevac. That Hellbat drop unfortunately did no damage. And the Banshee is not gonna... It might get 2 or 3 SCV kills, but I don't think anything will come of this Banshee.
Is he in range of the sensor tower? Sensor? No, he's not. He's not in range of the sensor tower. And there, the scan goes down. Looks like he's going to send a small force across to thingy's base. And it looks like Guluheend's going for a
SonTran's moving out with his Marines to try and deny or do something with the third base. And at the same time, Guluheend his drop is completely denied because of those Vikings.
He might take out the
tank,
though.
The Hellbats will... Actually, are going to get this tank.
Will they take down the tank?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe. It doesn't look like they're going to get the tank.
No. He did quite a bit of damage
at the third base
to
of Guluheend, SonTran's Marines got annihilated by the tanks and the Hellbats. So it looks like this is definitely pure mech army. SonTran is continuing to produce Banshees though, even though they weren't very cost efficient. They haven't really done anything for him. Guluheend was able to defend pretty nicely. He lost maybe 4 workers.
He's going for another
But it doesn't matter a whole lot right now because Guluheend is ahead in the worker count still with 54 to 49.
Yeah.
And his third base is much more ahead than SonTran's.
Yeah.
So he's about ready to start skyrocketing ahead.
He's nearly full saturation on his third base though, when until SonTran's just started. So he's gonna be way behind in economy. He's going for another Hellbat drop though, so maybe he can delay this.
The Hellbat's gonna snipe 1 tank. Guluheend is 1-1, and the SonTran is 0-1. He doesn't have.
Oh, that SCV takes out the Hellbat.
Hero SCV. And going in.
He's still got a Hellbat drop at the bottom left, so maybe I thought he would have been able to stop the production on this. Oh, he may still... No, he's not. I thought he would have been able to stop the building on the command center. It looks like Guluheend's moving out with his army.
For a very ballsy fourth, but Guluheend is able to take out the SCV. And at the same time, Guluheend will be making his way across the map. And...
What are the upgrades like at the moment, actually?
That Viking actually took out that Marine, so...
It is 1-1
I don't see that.
for both of them. Is it 1-1?
It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
The army supply though tells the real story. Guluheend is 30 supply ahead. He has 7 more Hellbats and 4 more tanks.
Guluheend knows where his army is.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gonna he's going up to the
Solnaga
tower.
He snipes that Banshee. Oh, SonTran's definitely gonna be feeling
first for SonTran. Not SonTran, Guluheend. And all the Hellbats are gonna be taken out for SonTran.
And Guluheend does have the high ground advantage with the Viking spotting.
There is going to be 15 tanks to 8 in favor of Guluheend. He's going to move down with more Hellbat drops.
It's just a positioning battle.
There's still a random Hellbat. Oh, and he's moving the Hellbat drop finally.
SonTran gets the first siege up. With the vision.
He's a good position, but I don't know if he can take this. I think this is going to be it. Because he's losing a lot of
SonTran is ahead in workers right now, so if he's able to hold with this Thor,
owns the Vikings.
The Hellbat drop onto the siege tanks. Messing with SonTran, killing all of his...
He takes out all the tanks. There's no tanks left. Can he take out the Thor?
6 tanks to the Thor. But with the siege, it's just not going to be enough.
He's
SonTran right now,
20 supply.
He has the higher workers, but his natural and his third are cut off from each other. There's Hellbats attacking the third, and
it's 9 Hellbats and 11 tanks to 1 Thor, 6 Hellbats and 2 tanks.
Yeah, it's SonTran's looking in a pretty bad spot. They're okay supply-wise. They're about even, actually.
Yeah.
But Guluheend's just able to keep out producing. He has the position advantage. He has the map cut in half between the third and the natural. So that's mining for SonTran.
Reinforcements for
just can't happen.
Guluheend.
There's
and
one
he's
lone
drop the
tank,
Hellbat
but
on
it's
top of the tank.
Yep.
He gets the siege up and it's going to destroy the Hellbats. And he pulls SCVs. I think this is it.
Yeah, this is going to be GG. The medevac going down. Doesn't matter though. Guluheend has a continuous stream.
GG is called. GG. Guluheend.